Hi everyone, I'm Phil James and this is my progressive podcast. So today it's been a while since I've done one of these actually, so apologies for the lack of content going up, but I've been through a bit of a rough time with it all really. I had a particularly bad scan a couple of months ago, and around that time I also suffered a minor stroke. And this caused my left side to really weaken, so my left side dropped. I couldn't use my hand for like about a week properly. Sort of just doing that was difficult. So I didn't have much dexterity in my fingers, and it really slowed me down trying to work, especially working on organic models. So yeah, big thanks to the people at work for putting me on hard surface stuff, because I can use my... Also want to talk about, kind of expose something that Merseyside police are doing again, which is really dirty tactics. Last time I was obviously talking about them, how they raided the chill rooms and then threatened the family that owned the place if they set up a similar situation with a regulated UK CS that own where the chill rooms is in Liverpool. So for some reason Merseyside in particular seemed to be the worst police force in the UK in terms of trying to pick a fight with the UK cannabis community. And when I say picking a fight, it's also abhorrent because they're picking a fight with very sick people and some people that are possibly dying as well, and they're trying to medicate to avoid that. In fact, I know in this area that there are people that used to work with these guys and they rely on cannabis to stay alive. So, Merseyside have done this. So, as you can see on this screenshot, we've got all the top contributors in their group all saying something supportive, and this is in relation to a cannabis bust that happened in Birkenhead. And they always put farm. Okay, it's not a farm, it's a tent. So they're doubly dishonest in how they report these crimes. I mean, first they overinflate the what's actually there. They always use these words like, "Oh, we found a factory, we found a farm," and all the time it just turns out to be somebody's tent where they're just growing a handful of plants, probably just to medicate from some inflammatory disease, which cannabis treats superior to pharmaceutical medications, which are also heavily addictive and been shown to be severely lethal, especially in America after the opioid crisis. Opioids in the US killed more people than guns 2 years ago. Now, opioids had to work really hard to kill more people than guns in America. Let's not let these police forces get away with this. Let's get on the comments and get the facts down, okay? That doesn't take long. And we are right. We're on the right side of history with Arfon Jones and police crime commissioners like him. All the people that support a regulated cannabis market are on the right side of history. Anybody that supports a war on drugs is an idiot because it doesn't work. It's a failed war. But yeah, let's not make it so easy for them, okay? Because anybody can comment in that group, and we can see that all the top contributors, i.e. fake profiles, probably police, we can outnumber them. Come on.